Most people think they are good listeners. They ask the questions. They nod at the right moments. They say, "Tell me more." But there is one specific thing that almost everyone does without realizing it, that causes aging parents to stop talking, to pull back, to keep the most important stories locked safely inside. And once you learn what it is and how to stop doing it, every conversation with your parent changes forever. Hi, my name is Jan, and if you are here at Voices of Legacy, your family story matters to you. It matters to me too. Today, I want to give you the single most powerful listening habit I have ever encountered for helping aging parents open up. It costs nothing, it requires no equipment, and it works every single time. Welcome to Voices of Legacy, where we help families preserve the stories that matter before it is too late. If you are new here, hit subscribe. Every Saturday, we bring something meaningful for you and your family. Here is what most well-meaning adult children do without realizing it. They ask a question. Their parent begins to answer. And the moment there is a pause, a silence, even just 3 or 4 seconds of silence, they jump in. They finish the sentence. They offer a suggestion. They ask the next question before the first answer has fully arrived. And in doing so, they interrupt the most important part of the conversation. Because here is what neuroscience and psychology both tell us about how elderly people retrieve memories. Older adults process and surface deep memories more slowly than younger people. Not because the memories are gone, but because they are stored differently, accessed through a different kind of reaching. And that reaching requires silence. It requires patience. It requires someone on the other side of the table who is comfortable enough to simply wait. The single most powerful listening habit is this. When your parent pauses, do not speak. Count silently to 10 and then keep waiting. What happens in that silence is remarkable. The surface answer, the safe, familiar, well-rehearsed version of the story runs out. And what comes next is the real story, the one they have never told anyone, the one they were not sure anyone wanted to hear, the one that has been waiting quietly for exactly this kind of patient, unhurried space. This is not a communication trick. It is an act of profound respect. It says to your parent, I am not in a hurry. I am not here to collect information. I am here to receive whatever you are ready to give. And that message changes everything. There are 3 ways to practice this habit starting this weekend. The first way is to remove every distraction before the conversation begins. Not just your phone, the television in the background, the timer on the stove, the mental list of things you need to do after you leave. When your parent looks across the table, they can feel whether you are fully there or not, and they will only go deep when they feel you are completely present. The second way is to replace follow-up questions with follow-up silence. Most people respond to a story with another question. That is not wrong, but it redirects the conversation rather than deepening it. Instead, after your parent finishes a thought, simply nod slowly, say nothing, hold the space, let them continue in their own direction, at their own pace. You will be astonished at what surfaces when you stop steering. The third way is to reflect back what you heard using their exact words. Not a summary, not an interpretation, their words. If your parent says it was the hardest winter we ever had, you say simply, the hardest winter you ever had, and then you wait. Because hearing their own words reflected back without judgment, without rush, often unlocks the next layer of the story that was just about to disappear back into silence. Before we go further, I want to remind you about the Golden Legacy Audit. It is a free 60-second quiz that reveals exactly where your family legacy stands right now and the single most important next step you can take today. The link is in the description and pinned comment below. Take it after this video. It takes 1 minute and it could change everything. These 3 habits, full presence, reflective silence, and mirroring their words, are not techniques, they are gifts. They say to the person across the table, your story matters. I am here to receive it, and I am not going anywhere until I have heard all of it. If you want to take everything you hear in those conversations and turn it into something your family keeps forever, I created the Voices of Legacy Family Legacy Bundle. It consists of a guided life story journal, a family memory keeper, and a legacy letter template, all beautifully designed and printable at home. This special legacy bundle is available right now in our Etsy shop. The link is in the description below. It makes a deeply meaningful gift for a birthday, a Mother's Day, a Father's Day, or simply a Saturday when you decide the time is now. If today gave you something valuable, please give it a like. It takes 1 second and it helps more families find this content when they need it most. Subscribe to Voices of Legacy. Every Saturday, we offer something meaningful for you and your family. Next Saturday, we are going to talk about something most families leave completely to chance. The moment an aging parent is no longer here, most families spend weeks, sometimes months, searching for documents, passwords, and decisions that were never written down. Next week, we show you exactly how to prevent that. Do not miss it. Remember, my name is Jan, and thank you for being here at Voices of Legacy. Until next Saturday, remember this: your story is not finished, and the world is still waiting to hear it.